Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is a L.A.B DF3 putter, and unless you are brand new to the world of YouTube golf equipment, you know that this is probably the hottest piece of gear that's being discussed in the world of YouTube right now. But at the same time, I think there are a lot of misconceptions about exactly what the DF3 is all about and what lie angle balance from L.A.B Golf is really trying to accomplish. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly what is happening with the DF3 putter and what lie angle balance is all about. And I'm going to try and make it so that it's going to be really super easy for everybody to understand. I'm also going to share with you 2 secrets that I have learned that I think will really unlock its full potential and really help you hole more putts. Okay, just to make sure that we're all on the same page, let's cover a couple of the basics of the L.A.B DF3 putter really fast, just to make sure we're all on the same page. Obviously, this putter looks like absolutely nothing else that's out there on the market today. It is a very high MOI mallet design created by L.A.B Golf. Now, L.A.B, L-A-B, stands for lie angle balance, and that's really going to be the key to making this putter work. Going through the company's website, you can get the DF3 in a number of different colors and with different alignment lines on it, different alignment systems on it, but for the most part, the shape is going to be just like this. After you go through the fitting process, each one of the putters has weights that are added individually to match your specifications so that the putter balances in a very unique way. You see, when you balance this putter on your hands, the face of the putter is going to want to point in the direction of your target. So the toe is going to be going up. Now, a lot of putters that are out there, especially blade style putters, are going to have what's called toe hangs. The toe actually hangs down slightly below the heel. Other putters are what's referred to as face balance, so that the face actually points directly up to the sky. L.A.B, as you can see, is different. It's going to have toe up or face forward type balance. But the real key is lie angle balance. See, lie angle balance, I think, is going to be the part that really trips up a lot of golfers because it's a little bit difficult to understand verbally. So let me go over it visually to make it a little easier. Okay, so this putting line system that you can see right here is from Short Game Gains, my friends Hannah and Frederick's company. They sent it to me a couple years ago, and for this demonstration, I'm going to set this putter down directly along the line that you can see here, this bright yellow line. That's my target line. Now, when I'm going to be taking this putter back, a lot of people think that the face of a L.A.B putter is going to remain square the whole time to this yellow line, to my target line. That's not accurate. It's actually going to be happening as I make my putt and I make my backswing. The face of the putter appears like it is opening in relation to my target line, because it is. However, the face is going to be square to the path of my stroke. You see, when I take the putter back, because there is a lie angle, it's not completely vertical, it's naturally going to come to the inside because it's going along that path that I'm establishing. But the face of the putter is going to be square. As I make my downswing and come back into it, the face is going to naturally come back and square up right behind the golf ball. If I don't do anything to manipulate it, the L.A.B putter, because of its balance and weighting, wants to keep the face square to the path that I'm establishing and that I'm making. That is the unique part. That is lie angle balance, square to the path of my putt. Again, I think a big part of the mix-up is a lot of people are under the presumption or think that L.A.B is saying that the face is going to be square. It's going to stay square to this yellow line the entire time. That's not true. It's going to be staying square to the path, and the path naturally goes to the inside, comes back to the ball, and then comes back to the inside again. And the face is going to be square the entire time to that path. And that leads me to the first secret I want to share with you about how to get the most out of your L.A.B DF3 putter. Don't hold the grip too tight. If you have been fighting to try and keep the face of your putter square to your intended target line at the moment of impact, you may have been squeezing the club a little bit too tight, trying to make it resist the twisting that naturally would occur as you make your stroke. Well, the L.A.B putter is designed to eliminate that already. So you don't need to really put a tight grip on the grip. And actually, the tighter and the firmer the grip that you have with your hands, the less sensitivity you're going to have, the less sense of feel. Your touch is going to go down, especially on longer putts. So if you're going to be using a L.A.B DF3 putter, keep your grip pressure really, really soft. So once again, the string drill is one of my favorites to actually grind in my stroke, to really hone consistency with it. And it leads me to my second secret about using the L.A.B DF3 putter most effectively. You gotta trust it. Look, I mean, at the end of the day, you want to have faith and trust in all 14 of your golf clubs. And I can understand that if you've been playing for a while, putting something in your bag that is unorthodox, that looks different than what you're used to, can cause a little bit of anxiety. It can cause you to not necessarily buy in completely or trust the fact that it's going to work for you. But if you've been having struggles with your putting, and if you've made the investment in a L.A.B DF3 putter, or if you have gone at least to a fitter and been measured out, you can learn a lot more about this and make a really informed decision. If it's in your bag, you want to trust it. You want to let the science do what it's supposed to do for you. I think the best thing that you can do is go to a good custom fitter, somebody you really rely on and you can trust. Get your stroke with your current putter measured. Find out what your strengths and your weaknesses are. Put something else into the test, for example, like a DF3, and find out, do you make a more consistent stroke? Do you have better distance control? Do you square up the face at the moment of impact more effectively with this than you do with your gamer? If that's the case, and if you make the investment of the DF3, then trust the fact that it's going to work. Trust the science that's behind it. If you fight this putter, then I don't really know why you would sort of put it in your bag. If the science works, and if the fitting was good, and if you understand everything that's behind it, let the putter do its job. Trust it. So look, I hope that gives you a better and clearer understanding about what the L.A.B DF3 putter is all about, what zero torque putting is really trying to achieve. But if you do have more questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment area below. I do try and monitor my question and comment areas as best as I can and to answer as many questions as I possibly can. And if you did get some good information in this video, look, it would be really helpful if you'd smash that like button as well as subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot. Thanks a lot for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again really soon.